What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nunu from the Newsstand, where we are serving nothing but positivity, and I am here at the Sneaker Ball presented by 1500 Or Nothin and Jayce's Journey, where we are celebrating and spreading awareness for autism. Now, if you didn't know, today is Worldwide Autism Awareness Day, and April is Autism Awareness Month, so stay tuned for the tea. You already know we love the community. We got to keep you updated. We got to take care of our own, so stay tuned. Okay, we are here with the founder. Okay, she is the one. She is the reason that it's popping. Okay, she's the reason that we is on this journey. So congratulations on everything tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm happy. I'm so glad to see everybody here. Everybody looks good. I love it.
Okay, so what made you decide to put your whole life on display as far as, you know, the journey with autism and with your son and starting a whole entire foundation? Like, what inspired you to really just say, you know, I'm gonna put it all out there and be what the people need?
I feel like I noticed that it was all around me, but people weren't talking about it. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, there was a lot of stigma, there was a lot of misinformation, and not a lot of celebrating. And I feel like people were dealing with it, but they were just, what I say, in the closet about it. You know what I mean? Nobody was talking about it. And so I think that once I realized that, and I also realized that there was such a need to start the conversation, to be able to advocate and have resources, and we need each other to do it. You know what I mean? We need these ball players with these big platforms. We need the moms that are next door. We need therapists with the doctors. We need everybody to come together so that our children and our family members, our sisters and our brothers can have the resources that they need. And so since I did have a pretty good network, I figured I don't want to live in a closet with my son, and I don't want to teach him that there's something wrong with him. I don't want him to hide behind anything. I don't want to treat him that way. So we're just going to celebrate you, and we're going to, deal with what we're dealing with. And we're going to work every day to improve the things that you need improvement with, but then also amplify and celebrate the things that you're just off the charts, good with.
Okay, and with that being said, like, I have two cousins who are autistic, and they are very bright. They don't speak, but they are very bright. So what are some common misconceptions about their abilities that you run into?
Well, that's the one. Because they may look a certain way, or they may have delays in certain areas like speech, like you said, people who are misinformed may equate that to that they are not as bright, or not as smart as maybe a neurotypical person, but that's actually not true. Their brain just works differently, and it's so amplified in certain ways that they may have a lack in other areas. And so, just like you said, they're actually geniuses half the time. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're the people we're probably working for 10, 20 years from now. So just like what you said, the big misconception is how smart they are.
Okay, so being a mom, what would be something that we can do, since April is Autism Awareness Month? What is something that you feel like everyone can do that is so simple that would bring you some support?
So there's a few different things, but the one thing that everybody can do is educate themselves on it, because I feel like a lot of the negative things that come with it is because of a lack of information. Kids are bullying people because they don't understand, why is this person different from this person. Adults are looking, kind of funny at a person because they look different or talk different, but if you really understood what it was, and if you really knew how common it was and how prevalent it was, meaning like you have family members that are on the spectrum, but you may not know about it because maybe your auntie or your uncle didn't talk about it, or you grew up with people in your class who were on the spectrum, but we didn't have the information then. Same thing, you know what I mean? So I think that starting a conversation and educating yourself, for sure.
Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping with us. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing everything that Jayce's Journey will do in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.